Hey everybody, and welcome to the High River Community Wellness Challenge. We're getting closer. It's going to start very soon. We're under a week away from the challenge officially beginning, and we thought we'd come on and first of all wish you a happy Easter.
Definitely.
Hope you had a great Easter, and talk a little bit about, Carol is really awesome at having tips on staying on track with healthiness. And I think as we get prepared this week for the challenge to start on Sunday, and our children have these big baskets full of chocolate and candies from the Easter Bunny, what do we do with that as we get prepared to make healthier choices?
Well, I think the key is that we don't deny ourselves. I think where we see not such great success is when people think that they have to get rid of absolutely everything. So a suggestion I would have is that you just limit yourself. So perhaps if you have a little Ziploc bag and put in 3 little eggs and know that that's your daily quota, instead of just thinking that I have to get rid of it all. Because the minute we get rid of it all, what starts happening? We start obsessing. All we can think about is that chocolate and foil. And then add on to that, now it's Doritos with it because we're denying ourselves. So it's all about moderation, and that's what goes throughout the whole challenge too.
And would sometimes the philosophy of out of sight, out of mind kind of help? Like, could we throw some of it into the freezer and then you don't feel like you're taking your kids' Easter candy away, but you're sort of putting it in a place that's a little less accessible?
Exactly. And the key is just think maybe twice, like maybe challenge yourself before I have that Easter chocolate. Maybe I go out for a 15-minute walk. Or have a glass of water, because this is a known tip to help get rid of cravings, is that if you have a glass of water and you still feel hungry or craving it, then you have it, but at least you've now consumed some healthy water as well.
And you don't eat the whole bunny.
Exactly.
Maybe just a piece of them
just
instead.
The ears. Yeah.
I'm just going to bite your face, little rabbit, and then I'm going to move on, and it will be good. What are some other things that we could do this week to kind of get prepared for the challenge? Is there some other things we could maybe kind of get in mind?
Well, I think if people have had turkey over Easter, this is a great time to make some healthy broth with the bones and get kind of started into that thinking about homemade meal making. And even, taking some of the scraps from the turkey and making a nice healthy turkey salad. The key to success is having a lot of healthy food already prepared, so that when you've got those cravings, you've got healthy things to eat. And then it's not as daunting thinking, I have to go home and make that homemade meal.
Yeah. And if you're still undecided about joining us on the challenge, there's still time. It officially kicks off on Sunday, but we will be having orientation on Wednesday night, April the 11th.
Yeah, for sure.
And what happens at orientation? I know Carol's been involved with the challenge for the past 7 years, and we're going into year number 8. So I know you're you're the vet on this for us.
Well, orientation night is a great experience in a relaxed environment to find out all the details about the challenge. What we do encourage you prior to coming to orientation is kind of have a team in mind, but if you are, let's say there's 2 of you and you can't find the other 2, come on out to orientation and we'll partner you up with a great team.
Very cool. Well, I love that. It looks like we've got some tips. We're ready to go, and coming up on this page later this week, we're going to go through some of the how-tos for the Our High River app.
And
so
that's exciting.
Through this app, you're going to be able to put your team in there. You're going to be able to send your points in. If you're not an app kind of person, you'll still be able to email us your points every week, but just adding another element of technology to this year's challenge. So your how-to with the Our High River app still to come.
Definitely.
Love it. Well, good luck in planning this week, and if you have any questions at all or need some help, make sure you post your question below this video.
Bye. Have a great day.